All right, welcome back to the channel. Check out my brand new Orient sports solar powered chronograph, white dialed, the Panda. Check it out. Not a really big fan of steel bracelets, but I'm gonna mod this. Check this out. The Lume doesn't match, but who cares? It's still Lume. So attempt number one, that failed badly. Attempt number two, that didn't work either. Attempt number three, that also didn't work. So I decided to take off the Bezel insert using this liquid here. I have another video explaining it. On my other video, I let it sit for like 12 hours, I think it was. For this, I was kind of impatient. I didn't want to wait 12 hours. So I took it out about an hour in, and it wasn't easy, but I was able to remove it without damaging it. So you see, I took it out, wiped off all that. Make sure, if you're going to do this, make sure your crown is screwed in, please. Do not try this at home. If you do, it's at your own risk. So it took me like a minute poking at it with the toothpick, and finally I was able to take it out without messing it up. And now all I gotta do is clean it up, put it away, remove some of that excess glue, and decided to try out a knife. Yeah, don't try that at home. But guess what? That didn't work either. So I have this contraption here which really puts a lot of force, and it did not work. So I had to go to the Dremel. It's a very small disc. Try cutting into it, and that thing would not budge. It didn't want to give up, but it was too late to go back now. Put it in that contraption again, and it still didn't work. It dug a little bit deeper with the Dremel, and it still wouldn't come out. Still wouldn't come out until I got to the O-ring. Look at that. So I jacked it out, and I decided to pry it with this, and it did not want to come out either. As you can see, it still turns. So I use a small flat tip screwdriver, and you can see I was able to lift it, and voila, it came off. It came off. It finally came off. So now all I got to do is clean this up, polish it up a little, light sanding, and I'll be back. The moment of truth. Will the coin edge bezel work? And apparently it will work. I just got to put that spring back. And looking at the original, you can see I didn't go all the way. There's a tiny little bit. But why is it so difficult to remove? Well, you can see there's a step down here. And this thing is super hard. Look, I'm trying to bend it, and it won't move. So the only tool that worked was this little flat tip screwdriver, where I was able to get underneath here and jank it up. Incredible. Original insert is saved. I'm gonna put that away. All right, let me put this back together. I'll see you on the other side. Oh, and by the way, the original spring did not get damaged, if you were wondering, just in case. That was simple. Alright, so I got a few choices now. This, really like that because of the Lume, or I could go with this and go with the Tachometer look. And I got a few other bezels that'll work, but right now I think I'm going with this one. Let me install it. And here you go. So you can see I was able to polish where I lightly damaged the case. Not really noticeable, but I got the look that I wanted. Put it on, which it's very difficult for me to find good straps, leather straps that fit me. 8-inch wrist, and you can see it. The watch doesn't seem that big on my wrist. Alright, that's gonna be it. Thank you for watching, and I'll leave links of those the bezel that I used down below. Peace out.